Hi, my name is John McGran. I'm the manufacturer's rep for Bona. We are a wood floor manufacturing company that manufactures premium quality equipment, abrasives, and finish. We're here at Menlo Park School in New Jersey, where we're recoating their gym using the Bona Super Coat system for recoating. Before we ever start on any gym floor, we do a walkthrough with the facilities people. We look for any tape, any paint marks, any gum, anything that could affect the proper abrasion. So what you would do in that process is just use a putty knife or whatever and scrape it off. The first step with the Bona recoat system is to abrade the floor using the Bona FlexiSand machine with the multi-disc attachment. The multi-disc basically creates invisible scratch marks in your surface. It will cut your prep time by at least 50%. We're going to use less materials by utilizing the diamond disc abrasives. And the overall benefit is that it's going to be virtually dustless. It will be a more effective scratch pattern and will take dramatically less time to abrade your floor. Step 2 after abrading the floor is to thoroughly clean the floor prior to the recoat. So what we have is the Athletic Floor Care Kit, which consists of a 5-foot wide microfiber dry mop, as well as a 5-foot wide microfiber wet tack pad. The first part is to dry mop the floor thoroughly to get rid of all of the dust created by the abrasion. When you dry mop the floor using our green microfiber pad, you take one pass up, one pass back, and it'll be necessary to vacuum off that microfiber pad. As you'll see, it's just collecting all of the dust that has been abraded. After that is done, what you use is the wet tack pad along with the Bona Super Coat Cleaner Concentrate, and what you do then is wet tack the floor a couple of times so that there is no residue on the floor prior to the recoat. The next step in the system is to clean the floor. If you have an auto scrubber available and a soft pad, scrub the floor and go from there. Prior to applying the finish, we need to figure out an exit strategy. What I mean by that is we want to find the door that we can finish out on where no one comes in for the most part. Over here, we have our main entrance to the gym. So we do not want to finish up there just in case we have any leftover residue or anything like that. So we're actually going to begin in that corner, and we have 2 exit doors on either side that we can finish up at. And if anyone messes up applying the finish, no one's really going to see it because no one's going to be over there. You want to limit airflow while you apply the finish. By airflow, I mean if you have any open doors, close the doors. If AC is on or any ventilation on, please shut down while you're applying the finish. Once the finish begins to dry, roughly an hour after the fact, then you want to create airflow. Natural airflow would be the best, and by that I mean open one door, have a fan blowing air out that way, just have air moving. Today we're going to be recoating this floor using the Bona Super Coat HD High Gloss Finish. It's a 2-component water-based product. The first part is we have to mix the cross-linker with the gym finish. First step is to fill equal parts water with the solution, with the cross-linker. From there, we mix it in our bucket of finish. And the reason for the cross-linker is that the cross-linker, when activated, will activate the polymers within the gym finish and lead to an outstanding high gloss finish. This is the Bona dispensing bucket that we will use to dispense our gym finish when we recoat the floor. It holds up to 10 gallons. It's night and day, so much more efficient than the old school methods using the watering can. All right, and I'm simply going to pour our finish in, and then we're good to go. So this is a 5-gallon bucket of Superquart HD. Normal coverage rate would be 2,500 square feet, which amounts to 500 square feet per gallon. We're about to apply the first coat of the Bona Superquart HD High Gloss Gym Finish. This should take us 45 minutes, if not more. So the whole recoat process will take us roughly 3 hours for this 5,000 square foot gym. So on the first pass, I don't know if you saw it up there, it's kind of weird, but I'm gonna go up and back twice on the same line, because we're gonna push the finish this way, but on the first pass, we wanna get it as close to your wall as possible. So I'm just going to go back along the wall this one time, and then we're going to need another bead of finish. When we start, you always want to go with the grain, not against the grain. You don't want to do this, but we can correct that by, with light pressure, feathering it out. And then when we start on our line here, start straight and then a little angle. Here we go. So after we've just applied the first coat of finish, the guys at Edison are going to wait 4 hours to apply the second coat. In the meantime, we can still use the applicator, so we're just going to wrap these in